Dribbling feels absolutely fantastic and really smooth in FC26, and that does mean skill moves are back. They are really effective in game and they can be the reason why you win a match in FC26. And of course EA have added some brand new skill moves to the game. One of these skill moves is so meta that you might see it in every single match you play. Yup, it is that good. On this video I'm going to show you the best and the most meta skill moves that you can perform in EA FC26. More than 7 skill moves on this video. As always, I'm going to show you how to perform the skill move, when to perform the skill move, and the most important thing, how to get the best out of these skill moves. With that being said, let's jump straight into the video. Looking to build your dream team in FC26? U7buy is the most trusted website out there with fast delivery and 100% the safest way to upgrade your team. With over 40,000 reviews and verified by many huge content creators around the world. 24/7 online customer support, and now you can enjoy free coins with every order and the chance to win up to 4 million coins. Don't forget to use the code Y5K for an extra 8% off. Now let's start things up with a new skill move that has arrived in EA FC26. Which is, in my opinion, by far the best new skill move in this game. I'm talking about the explosive Stepovers. Yup, you heard it right, Stepover. If you are familiar with this game, you know that anything has to do with the Stepovers is going to be really effective in game. First thing first, let's talk about how to perform the explosive Stepovers in game. All you have to do, hold on the L1 button on PlayStation or the LB button on Xbox, and then you have to move your right stick from the same direction that you are moving to into the right of your player or to the left of your player. If you did not understand a word that I have said, just keep your eyes on the controller point of view and you are going to see how I'm performing it in game. The beauty of this skill move, you can exit wherever you want. You can exit to the right, to the left, or even keep moving forward or change your direction and go backward. You can exit wherever you want after performing the explosive Stepover. And the reason why I have said this skill move is the best new skill move, just take a look at the clips that I'm showing you. This skill move really surprised me in game. There are some situations where I did not expect it to work, but it did. Yup, it kept surprising me. Now there is no speed boost in this game, luckily for us. However, after performing the explosive Stepover, I'm feeling a kind of a speed boost. I cannot explain it, you have to try it. Because a normal Stepover in this game, it's not as good as this one, and you are going to see that when you try it in game. Basically the same as a normal Stepover, so it can work for 1v1 situation, it can work if you wanna cut inside the box, and also it can work against 2 defenders. If you are in a tight situation, this skill move can get you out of the tight situation. But in the end, we are talking about a Stepover. Of course, any sort of Stepovers will be overpowered. This is EA that we are talking about. For the next skill move, everyone please welcome back the ball roll scoop turn. It finally returned to the game. The reason why I'm saying that, because in FC25 it wasn't consistent. If you are using a player who has got the trickstar playstyle, he won't go for a scoop turn. But now in FC26 it is consistent and you can perform it every single time that you want, even if you are using a player who has got the trickstar playstyle. How to perform it in game? Basically it's a skill combo. First thing, you have to perform the ball roll skill move, which is by moving your right stick to the right of your player or to the left of your player, and then while your player is performing the ball roll, or when the animation is about to end for the ball roll skill move, you have to perform a fake shot, a normal fake shot, and you are going to see your player performing the ball roll scoop turn. But it does require a player who has got 5-star skill moves. The best situations to use the ball roll scoop turn, it's basically a 1v1 skill move. It can work for 1v1 situations, or when you see a defender coming towards your player, you want to change your direction, you can do that with the ball roll scoop turn. Not only that, also it works perfectly if you want to pass the ball but you don't have enough vision, because after you perform the skill you can give your player more vision and then you can pass the ball. The ball roll scoop turn is like one of the classics. EA decided to screw it up in FC25, but now it's back in FC26, and when we get our hands on more players that has got 5-star skill moves, you are going to see this skill combo in every single match you play. For the next skill move, it's not gonna be a specific skill move. No, we are going to talk about cancelling a skill move, and trust me when I say cancelling a skill move in this game is going to be one of the best tricks that you can perform on the attack, and that's because of the dribbling. The dribbling in this game is really good, so when you cancel a skill move, it's going to be smooth. You won't lose the ball easily, it will be unexpected, and also you can get a new animation with some of the skill moves. Now, to cancel a skill move, all you have to do, press the R2 and the L2 on PlayStation or the RT and the LT on Xbox at the same time while your player is performing the skill move. With that, your player is going to cancel the skill move, and it is the same if you want to cancel a shot, because cancelling a shot is also really good in this game. Now, I have got two skill moves that are, in my opinion, the best skill moves to cancel this year, and of course we have got many and many others. The skill moves that I have got in mind, the first one is going to be the Berba spin, and the second one is going to be the McAdee spin cancel. They are performed by the same way, but the difference is Berba spin requires a player who has got 4-star skill moves, McAdee spin requires a player who has got 5-star skill moves, and they are both really good to cancel. How to perform it in game? It's really easy. All you have to do, flick your right stick forward the same direction that you are moving to, and then flick it again to the right of your player or to the left of your player. And then while your player is performing the skill move, or when the animation just started, you have to cancel the skill move by pressing the R2 and the L2 at the same time. Now let me give you some examples for the McAdee spin cancel, because it's literally absolutely broken, and you will get a new animation if you cancel the McAdee spin. As you can see from the examples that I'm showing you, with the McAdee spin cancel, you will get a new animation and you can exit wherever you want. With the Berba spin cancel, what will happen in game? Your player is gonna stop, and with that you can go backward or go the same direction that you were going. It is unexpected in game, and you can caught your opponent off guard, because when you start the Berba spin, of course your opponent is gonna imagine that you are going to change your direction. He's going to assume that you are gonna change the direction using the Berba spin. But when you cancel it, you can go backward, and even you can keep moving forward the same direction that you were moving to when you cancel the Berba spin. There's many and many other skill moves that you can cancel, but the best one by far is the McAdee spin cancel, because of the new animation that you will get after you cancel the McAdee spin. This here, cancelling a power shot, cancelling a skill move, cancelling a shot is going to be better than previous years 100%. Let's move on into the next skill move, and to start this one, I'm gonna show you a clip and ask you a question. In this situation, if the defender is coming from the side, which skill move is the best to use in this situation? You have got 3 seconds to answer. 3, 2, 1. It is the Roulette skill move, one of the classics and one of the best 1v1 situations, especially in a situation like this when the defender is attacking you from the side. The Roulette skill move can be the best skill move to use in many and many situations. Now let's start things up on how to perform the Roulette skill move. All you have to do, you have to move your right stick half a circle, starting from backward and then ending on forward. Basically, you have to start from the opposite direction that you are moving to and then ending on forward. If you want your player to move slightly to the right, then you have to go backward, right, and then forward. Or if you want your player to exit to the left, you have to go the opposite way. And I think everyone knows how good the Roulette can be in game, especially with the gameplay of FC26. The Roulette is perfect to use. The best situations to use the Roulette skill move, I can show you hundreds of example 1v1 situations, as well as this clip and many clips that I'm showing you when the defender is attacking you from the side. For a situation like this, the Roulette will do the job 100%. When the defender is coming from the side, you can easily escape from the defender with the animation of the Roulette. Now you want to change your direction with the Roulette? No, it's a 1v1 situation. If you want to escape from the defender, you will keep moving the same direction that you are moving to with a slight difference. A normal Roulette can do the job in many and many situations. You don't have to go with an advanced Roulette. For the next skill move, we have got another new skill move in FC26 by the name of the Elastico Variation, a brand new animation for the Elastico, and it does require a player who has got 5-star skill moves. To perform it in game, you have to hold on the L2, LT button and then perform a normal Elastico. Basically, all you have to do, move your right stick half a circle. Let's say you want to exit to the left, you have to go from the right side of your player and then backward and then ending on the left. If you want to exit on the right side, you have to go from the left side of your player and then backward and then on the right, and you will exit on the right. And the reason why it's on this video, because it's actually really decent in game. It's not a normal Elastico, no, the animation is different, and also it's way quicker than a normal Elastico. As you can see from the clips that I'm showing you, I'm just gonna replay the same clip, see how quickly it is. The animation is so quick that it feels weird. It's completely different than any other skill move that we have. The best situations to use this skill move, if you wanna cut inside the box, it will work perfectly. Not only that, also when you are inside the box, I'm not gonna lie to you, you might need some time to get used to the animation, because like I said, it's so quick and it's not like any other skill move that we have. But when you get used to it, trust me, it can be one of the best 1v1 situation skill move that you can use. Next up, we have got a skill move that can be used in many situations. I'm talking about the Flair Nutmeg, a skill move that was really good in FC25 and FC24, and it's still really good in FC26. To perform a Flair Nutmeg in game, all you have to do, hold on the R1 and the L1, or the RB and the LB on Xbox, and then all you have to do, flick your right stick wherever you want to exit. You can go backward, forward, to the right, to the left, wherever you want, you can exit. And that's the beauty of the Flair Nutmeg, you can exit wherever you want. One of the many situations that you can use this skill move is for the Flair Nutmeg pass. What I'm talking about is, as you can see from these clips, this is the Flair Nutmeg pass. If you don't have enough vision, you want to give your player more vision before you pass a ball, especially when you're on the wing, this is one of the best situations to use it. Basically, perform the Flair Nutmeg skill move, and then while your player is performing the skill move, you have to pass the ball. Not after your player complete the animation, no, while your player is performing the Flair Nutmeg, pass the ball, and with that you are gonna give your player more vision before he pass the ball. Another situation that you can use the Flair Nutmeg is for 1v1 situations. It's decent, I'm not gonna say it's the best, no, it's decent for 1v1 situations. And also the Flair Nutmeg is really good when you want to change your direction, you see a defender coming, you want to change your direction, you can do that using the Flair Nutmeg. For the last skill move, we have got actually two skill moves, not only one. I'm talking about the Elastico and the reverse Elastico. I have to mention it because of how smooth it is this year. Of course, as we all know about the Elastico and the reverse Elastico, it requires a player who has got 5-star skill moves, and to perform it in game, all you have to do, flick your right stick, half a circle starting from the right of your player or the left of your player, depending on where you want to exit. For example, if you have got a right-footed player and you want to exit to the right, that time you have to use the reverse Elastico. If you have got a right-footed player and you want to exit to the left, you have to use the normal Elastico. Same as this clip, I wanted to exit to the right, so I had to go with a reverse Elastico. Move the right stick half a circle starting from the left of my player and then backward and then ending on the right. That's how to exit using a reverse Elastico, and of course it should be a quick half circle. And I don't think the Elastico or the reverse Elastico needs any explaining. Everyone knows the Elastico and everyone absolutely love the Elastico and the reverse Elastico skill moves. But the problem, we don't have so many players who has got 5-star skill moves at the moment. When we do, you're gonna see how smooth the reverse Elastico and the Elastico is in this game, especially the reverse Elastico. And I would say the reverse Elastico is better than a normal Elastico. The reason for that is your player will perform it quicker. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, these are all the skill moves and this is the video done. Tried my best to explain everything. Still, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.